It's Original Frostbite back again with Game Drain. I've been trying to advance to the next portion of my QB only um, CFM, online CFM have going on with two other people. Um, so I'm trying to get back to the 49ers, but I couldn't because these are the only 6 teams that are bidding on me. So what we have is basically, in short, I've tried to sign with the Texans, Rams, and Steelers, I think. I've even went to the point of simulating all the way through the preseason, playing an actual first game of the week with the Texans and Steelers. And after I finish that game, it always boots me back to this section. Now we do have a guy who's in the same thing, and he's set to autopilot, so I thought I'd kick him out this time, because he's not really doing it anymore. But then I get this error message. But then when I go back in, I don't think he's there. And so I thought, oh, that's got to be what was causing it, because his profile was in the way. But what still ends up happening is I sign with someone, and then I play my game, and it takes me back out to here. Exit again, make sure it saves here. Alright, so he's not there. So I'm going to sign with the Texans so I can play as the Houston Oilers. Or the Oilers, I should say. So you see, part of the Oilers, right? Cool. Seems good. Go ahead and save. Jump back in. I'll even do a cloud load this time. Just played 11-12. I don't know what today is. What is today? I don't know what it is. Alright. So you can see, we're still on the Texans. Or Titans. So that's good. So let's go ahead and advance. Oh, let me do that. So what I like to do is I like to sim to next season. And I have done it where I've just went to the draft, thinking maybe I'm skipping too many things, and it was causing that glitch to happen. But it didn't change anything. We ran through this last year when myself and the now Colts quarterback were trying to sign. For whatever reason, it just kept having an issue. And I don't know if it's because I'm trying to make my way back to the 49ers, so I'm demanding a release at the end of the season, which I'd never done before. So I demanded a release, went to the Jaguars last year, lost in the Super Bowl on a safety, which was ridiculous. Anyways, so then I released again, hoping the 49ers would show up, but they didn't, so I took the Titans. So I don't know if that forced release is what's causing the issue. We thought it was because both of us were on free agency last time and some weird thing was happening, but he's not on free agency this time. So we'll go ahead and advance to this. Simulate the game. No, not simulate the game. Play the game, but simulate to the end. I think will be the best next test here. I gotta go on with the Oilers though, because that's what I said I was gonna do. Alright, what I got? Gotta be white and blue. There we go. Alright, let's join on in. Oh, there was something, yeah, I had noticed now that my screen, I don't know how many people play Player CFM, but as you see, it only shows my stuff. So it's funny that I don't know what the poor completion percentage is. I'd be curious if anybody else has seen that before. I think it's because I've gotten so far in my career, they ran out of things to add there, which is good old EA, only doing so much. I really think this would be, like if you're doing franchise, what a great screen it would be to have like team franchise records and stuff like that.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the 49ers going up against the Titans. Now let's get you out to Levi's Stadium, where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
The Titans are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The 49ers ready to get this action started.
All right, so I'm going to just sim to the end of the game, and we'll see if it cuts out or not. Because I've played through, trust me, I played through 2 games. Both times I do believe I won. One is the Steelers and one is the Titans, because I thought maybe there was an issue with the team. And it was the same exact result. As soon as you quit the game, it kicks you back to me being unsigned. Holy cow, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Let's see how well the computer handles my quarterback. It's weird with no music. Hey, dude. Hey, love. 14 tackles. I don't know if I've ever seen him do player of the game. Maybe it's because I just do the player only.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
470 passing yards. Well, they use me about as well as I do. Alright, so this is typically where it craps out here and it kicks me back to the signing menu. So let's take a look here. Ba-bum-bum. Maybe this time we'll get lucky and it'll actually work. Huh, so far so good. Alright, so let me force advance here. Sorry for you, Bryce, but I've tried this 4 times and I'm getting tired of it. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Let's go ahead and exit out here. And load it back up. We will see if it is any better. So far, so good. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and shut down, because I do swear I've tried this 3 different times, and maybe that last section of me just simming it is what got me through to the next game here. So I'm going to shut down the game, give it a try, and see where it goes from there. Sorry, that was a pretty boring video. I'll probably delete it unless I see here that when I power it back on, it's not working like it should be. Alright, thanks for tuning in.